Hello and welcome to the Who Knows Gamer channel. We are starting a new map called Schwaadeheim, and this will be a Let's Play series. We're just gonna have some fun, try out, maybe we'll find a few mods or something, but essentially I just want to explore this map, have some fun, and share it with everybody. Of course, if you guys have any suggestions, you want me to try something or do something, please, leave it in the comments. I will go through everything and incorporate what I can. So just to start out here, let's check our options here. Let's just make sure everything is set. I want to turn autosave off. Right now we have the time scale at 0.5 just so that we can kind of go through everything, so we're not burning daylight while we're checking or going over all of our options and settings and stuff. So economic difficulty is normal. Traffic is on unless it becomes too much of a problem. I'm going to turn seasonal growth off. 1 day a month. We're going to turn snow off, crop destruction off. Since we are using precision farming, we're going to leave plowing off and fieldstone off. Weeds are on because we'll use that sprayer. Dirt's normal. Engine start off. Fuel usage normal. And then we're going to turn all these guys off. Okay. And we'll save those settings. I believe everything over here is already... Yep, everything is good. Okay. All right. Well, this, I know it kind of looks like a jumbled mess with all the colors, but this is our map. We start down here, our farmhouse. I'm still trying to figure out why the farmhouse is way down here in town, but the farm is over here, and then most of our fields are way up here. It just seems like we've got a lot of stuff spread out. We do have a couple of fields right here, 12 and 22, but I don't know. It seems like we're spread way out, and I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. That's the way the map designer made it, and that's what we've got to deal with. So obviously we'll be purchasing other fields or maybe rearranging some things, but we'll play with what we got. So again, we are using precision farming. We have not soil tested anything yet. I know that we need to harvest a couple of these fields, I believe 31, 32, 103, and 12. 22 looks like it doesn't actually have anything in it. And then 95, 96 are grass, which we are going to need, because I believe we have sheep. Oh, and cow. We have sheep and cows and chickens. All right. So we definitely need to harvest so that we can feed the chickens. We need the grass for the sheep and for silage. And then we need to make some hay. We can pick up straw from the wheat that we harvest. And all right, so we've got a lot of work to do. So as far as mods and stuff, the only thing that I'm running is obviously the Schwaadeheim map and all of the mods that it had. There's different buildings and productions and stuff that came with the map. I do have the Superman or super user mod, but I rarely ever use that. I have the easy development mod in case we need to make changes to things as we go along, but again, I rarely use that. I have the lumberjack mod so that if I'm cutting down a tree, I can easily tell how long the logs are, that kind of stuff, so I can get things cut up and able to carry without using super user. I might have the multi-fruit harvester, you know, for the root crops and stuff. I'm thinking that's about it. I don't have any. I'm not a big crazy mod person, but you know, we may try a few during this Let's Play just to see. Never know. Who knows, right? That's the name of the channel. Who knows? I hardly ever use the in-game vehicles, you know, like as far as pickup trucks or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and where am I going? We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy. I say that's funny. $528 worth of repaint, and I literally just drove it right around the corner. I don't know. I didn't hit anything. Anyway, all right. So let's sell that. Okay. Well, let's flip up here to the farm. We've got a plow, the forage wagon, cultivator. See, I don't think we're going to need any of those. And I think we're only going to need one of these tractors. So let's go get all of that sold. Oh. All right. We have almost $300,000. Harvesters, the chickens, we have a slurry tank. We have some weights and stuff over there we can get rid of. Let's see, yeah, see these cedars are not, okay, let's put that on the front. The cedar and planter. Yeah, we are going to do this, but we're going to, I mean, we will do those crops, but for right now, we don't need this sitting around. Let's go get this sold, and we can bring back, what do we need here? We're going to need a water tank. We've got the front end loader and stuff here. Oh, that's part of that. Okay. I was wondering, like, I only have 2 pieces of of equipment. Why is there 3? But okay. Yeah, we're good there. We don't need yeah, we're not gonna sell this guy. Alright, so let's go back. We'll get water into the sheep and into the garden. And then, well, you know what? Speaking of which, let's check our productions. Because I think we need to turn these guys off until we're ready to... Because I think they cost us money just because they're on. And if they're not producing anything, there's no point in paying that fee. Alright, let's get the sheep some water. I think the cows are automatic water. And the chickens will just go down to the pond when they're thirsty. Let's just see how much that fills them up. 8,000. All right, that's a pretty good bit. So they're good for now. Let's get another load or two. I know this garden takes a lot of water. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Crashing into stuff. All right. Let's see what we got there. Whew, not much. We could probably fit about 5 or 6 of these in the garden. Sit right there. Okay. Let's see, we need to get harvest going. And I hope this farmer doesn't get too mad, but we're gonna use part of his field. Let's make sure we have, yeah, straw swath is on. And we need to head up to our upper fields. However, let's come on in here and we'll dump what we have. Yeah, okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking we could feed canola to the chickens. That's not. There we go. We'll have to use the front end loader. Get that little bit scooped up over there. Alright. Let's head up to our other fields. Get them harvested. And as you may be able to tell from the choppy steering inputs, I am using the keyboard. I do not have a joystick or a steering wheel or any of that. I'm old school gamer, keyboard and mouse. Back in the day, I want to say it was the late 90s, probably late 90s, maybe early 2000s. I did have a steering wheel and pedals for a game called MCO, Motor City Online. I don't know if any of you older folks remember that. That was a pretty cool game back in the day. We're gonna go feed the chickens real quick so they'll start laying eggs, hopefully. Oh, it's full. Alright. So let's go dump the rest of this into the seeds over here. Or the seed production. Let's see if I can get it here. Yep, alright, cool. Oh, yeah, we'll need to fill up that water. We'll need to get some herbicide. Alright. Well, let's go empty the combine. Alright, well that finishes up our wheat fields. We are going to move down here to field 103, which I believe is barley. And we'll be able to get straw from that as well. Let's see if I stick the trailer right there. I should be able to grab the header. throw this on a worker while we go empty the trailer. Okay. All right. What do we have in our production? That's pretty close to full. It's a good 3/4 full. So now we need herbicide and water. But let's go up and empty that combine so it'll keep going. Actually, we'll probably just take it back over when we get up there. It'll be stopped by the time we get there. And I probably didn't need to bring both of these trailers. And to be honest, I'm probably going to get rid of both of these trailers for one larger one. Alright, we'll get the combine unloaded, get it back to the farm. We'll go dump the barley in our silo because we want to keep that until I think it's either December or January when we'll get the best price for it. Maybe we'll get some water put into the water and herbicide put into the seed production so that we can get that going while we rest tonight. Hopefully it'll produce some seeds that we can then stick in the garden and get that production running. And then after we rest tomorrow, the next episode tomorrow, next month, will be grass. We need to get grass and hay cut and brought back to the farm. We'll fill up the sheep a little bit. We'll put the rest of the grass in the silage pit and get it fermenting. And we will make some hay. I'm thinking, well, I don't know, we may have enough money to buy another field, but we definitely need to get another grass field because those 2 fields that we have, I don't think are going to be enough. Even moving forward, I don't think it's going to be enough. We need to keep grass for the sheep and for silage, and hay going quite a bit. We'll need a large amount of straw as well, so we'll have to get those fields replanted soon. Okay, let's get the bucket put on. We'll get that canola cleaned up, then we'll teleport to the other tractor and get that brought back. Oh, I need to pull the slurry tank forward a little bit. I know, cows, you're hungry. I'll get you guys some TMR here pretty soon. I hear you. Alright, 381 liters that I dumped on the ground because I'm an idiot. Alright. So we'll get this guy put back in here and parked. Let's jump to this guy. And let's go get our barley stored in the silo. Alright, so that gives us barley, canola, diesel, liquid, herbicide. We need to go get that herbicide and put it in the seed production. And we're going to park you right here for now. I don't know how much water this is going to hold. So what are we looking at now? Seeds, water. Water's full. All right. So let's grab, I believe, oh, this dang thing. Okay. I got to see if I can get the trailer backed up in there because I think the herbicide is in that tank. This is going to be fun. There we go. So let's get this dumped in here. Let's get it started. Activate. Okay. So we are ready for tomorrow. I think that's everything that we can do here today. Yeah, we'll get the grass mowed. We'll get some straw picked up. We'll get TMR started. We'll get... Trying to think. Oh yeah, we'll do all that. We'll do all the cow related things, cow and sheep related things tomorrow. So I hope you all had fun. We will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.